Now we're going to make the eye pin. I'll be using these pliers today. A lot of people will mark off on the pliers exactly, I'm probably going to do it about here, where they like to make their loops so that the loops are consistent. I personally prefer to use bail making pliers, as each step is a different size, and obviously if you use the same one twice or multiple times you get the exact same size. I tend to use this second one on my pair and that one for spirals, something I'll teach you later on in the Wirework course. So first of all, again, I'm going to go about here, like I said, and coil it over, come back to where I just was, and a little bit more. Now I don't completely close it here, I go back in and I kink, because you want it to be slightly off centre here so that it's an actual loop rather than being a circle just on the end of a wire. So I'm going to close that now, and you can see the difference that it makes that little kink. Then it's a case of selecting how long you want it to be. When I cut it, I am going to use the flush side of the flush cutters so that it is smooth, and that one just flew off, so I'll go and get that. Be careful of that, because obviously you can hurt yourself if they fly off. I've had many an incident with it going into the eyes. So yeah, this is a small eye pin I've done. I'll do. So if, like me, while you've been adjusting, you've got a couple of kinks, you can use what are called nylon coated pliers. They're very similar to the wire straighteners that I mentioned in a previous video. So in a similar way, you just pull them through. They're ideal for these shorter lengths. And they're only a few pounds, usually £4-ish. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn this into an earring hook, like I have done with this one here. So we're going to, because I want it to be half and half, as we twist it, that's not what's going to happen as we use the pliers. If I was to bend it here, more of it would end up over that side, and I want it at the biggest point, so I actually go slightly over halfway. And then kink. And then I sometimes just use my fingers just to finish off that last bit there. And what else I like to do personally is I like to just give it a little kink here. Like that. And then what I do is I hammer them so that they're extra strong. So I'm just going to show you that in a moment. So now we're going to hammer it. I've put it on a steel block here, which I showed previously. We're going to get our hammer. And we're just going to, I always cover this side because I don't want to hammer the top end. That's because when people put them in their ears, they're going to automatically adjust them. So the places that I want the strength are here. Now another thing I will mention is that some people's ears they don't have ear holes big enough for 1mm, so I tend to do it in 0.8, but for the sake of the purpose of demonstrations I've just used a 1mm. Okay, that's one. I already hammered the previous one, and there we have two ear hooks made from wire.